had so much fun coming up with that. Good morning, welcome to the video. I know it's been ages since the last one. What can I say? Oh, you want to go outside? 2 seconds. Bless you. So, as I was saying, I know it's been ages since the last one. Probably be ages until the next one. Literally just is what it is. Having said that, it's the most consistent I've ever actually been with YouTube. Inconsistently consistent, consistently inconsistent. Because I've been uploading, I think it's been 9 months now, which is, I'm pretty happy with, because before I've never really lasted more than 3 months without just going away. And obviously if you've subscribed, then I hope you would have seen some of the shorts I've been posting. I think they're called shorts on here, something. I've been keeping those up as much as I possibly can. I've been almost daily, to be fair, which has also been driving a good number of subs to the channel, so that's been great. Anyway, I am going to show you my breakfast. What a surprise. I've done that every video for the last 4 videos, but it's getting me views, so I'm going to keep on doing it. And in the spirit of keeping things consistent, my breakfast has not changed at all, bar one item, which is I've added Rice Krispies in for Strawberry Crisp, which was the granola, purely because this digests better. It's a rice base. Rice digests better than wheat and oats, things of that nature. So I'm going to make this. How good was that transition on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me know in the comments below. Right, breakfast done. It is. I wrote it all on the board. So we have got 325 grams of fat-free or low-fat Greek yogurt, 60 grams of whey, 50 grams of Rice Krispies, Aldi's own crisp rice, something like that. And then 85 grams of blueberries and 118 grams of banana. So this is going to be meal 1. I'm going to eat this. You're going to watch me, and then we're going to do whatever's next in the day. Okay, cool. So off to the shops now. I apologise also for the hood not being central in those last few clips. It drove me insane when I just watched it back. So I'll make sure that this mic stays in the middle. I might just go t-shirt after this. But got my list ready. Again, big tip for you all. Shopping tips with Kyra the trainer. Don't shop when you're hungry. When you shop when you're hungry, you're going to spend so much more money because you're just going to buy so much shit, all the sugary stuff that you see. 2, get yourself a list and stick to the list. If it's not written down, you don't buy it. You're going to save yourself a lot of money. So on my list, as usual, I have my meal plan that I followed with relatively strict adherence week to week. So I have all the meals planned that I'm going to eat. When I say with strict adherence, I mean I might swap chicken for fish, or I might swap noodles for pasta, or, you know, rice for blended rice, for example. Like, I'm pretty diligent with that. And then I'll have an off plan a week. Off plan food will be purchased tomorrow separately. But yeah, today literally on the agenda is just pretty much get on my protein for the week, because I buy my carbs in bulk for the most part on Amazon, and then protein powder I buy from a separate website. So yeah, pretty much just protein to buy today, and some pineapple, stuff like that, but you'll see it anyway. So off to the shop we go. Let's see how far we can go actually without this this phone dropping. I reckon I'm not getting to more than off the driveway, to be fair. Let's see. Oh, there we go. See you at the shop. Cool. Shopping done. Very successful shopping trip, other than the eggs. They didn't have any eggs. Well, they had 6-pack, but they're 70p more expensive if I get 2 of those than if I get a 12-pack. I wouldn't care about 70p any other time ever, other than when I'm at the shop. So in the effort to preserve cost, I will go back later on in this week and probably spend more than 70p on petrol, but because I haven't actually paid it for the eggs, I'll be happy. So great logic there. So I'm going to show you all the shopping I got. I'm going to speed this up, and then I will check back when it's all on the table. And that is literally all the shopping for the week. I've got potatoes already. I've got rice already. I buy them way more in bulk. So this week, as usual, I get pretty much the same shit every single week. So there's always 2 packs of beef mince. Excuse me. That's 1.5 kilos. 2 packs of chicken thigh, 900 grams each. So beef, I do 250 gram meal. Chicken thigh, I do 300 gram meal. 2 packs of Serrano ham, Spanish ham. Goes in omelettes or in these bad boys, ciabatta rolls, or have them with bagels, but recently I've been loving these. Butter to go with that. Fat-free Greek yogurt, which I have every morning. 2 lots of that. 6 cans, tins, whatever you want to call them, of pineapple. I have those for 2 or 3 meals a day, depending on how I feel. I have 100 grams a meal. These will be for the off-plan meal. burger I'm going to have on Friday. 1 pack of prawns just to switch up the lean protein source. Chicken thighs aren't overly lean they're not lean at all, but there's a lot of protein in them. I switch up to these, not having chicken breasts because it was just irritating my gut like crazy. I'd literally eat them. My gut would be out here, or my stomach would be out here. It was horrible. So I swapped chicken thighs, they're giving me no issues. I also have white fish as well, and then I've added in these. Blueberries, which on my days where I'm not working, I'll add with my Greek yogurt because I don't want to put these in with the Greek yogurt, take it to work, because then these melt and they taste a bit buttered, so I like eating them frozen. And last, most certainly not least, wet wipes for toilet time, because now I was having this debate, I've had this debate many times in the last few years. If you are just wiping your bum with tissue paper, I'm going to say there's something, I don't want to say there's something wrong with you, but I think your hygiene is probably not up to par, because you're wiping a dry tissue. Like, how can it get clean? That's what I want to know. So if you just use a tissue on your bum after you've gone for a number 2, let me know if you feel clean afterwards. I guarantee you, right, once you finish wiping, stick it away, whatever, wash your hands, cool, done. Get your finger, wipe it through your cheeks. Give your finger. Composure, lads. Give that finger a sniff, and it's going to smell of shit. If you use wet wipes, or you just like use water when you're wiping your ass as well, when you're finished, it's not going to smell. So yeah, do that. Let me know your finger smells of shit. Then you're going to pick yourself up some wet wipes, some disposable bags as well, scented ones obviously, so it doesn't smell. And yeah, your hygiene is going to be on a new level. You can thank me later for that one. Next up on the agenda today is going to be cooking. I'm going to cook the chicken thighs. I'm going to cook the beef mince. I've shown the beef mince, I think, 2 or 3 times before how I make that, so I'm not going to show that again. Chicken thighs, on the other hand, I don't believe I have shown. It's really simple, very easy, very tasty as well. So first thing, you're going to turn your oven on, stick it on 200 degrees just to preheat it for like 5 minutes. Next up, get yourself your mixing bowl for the chicken and then your seasonings. So today I'm going to do salmon fried, paprika, Cajun, and then salt as standard. And then you're going to get your scissors. Literally whack all the chicken into the bowl. Put seasoning on it, mix it about, oven 15 minutes, take it out, flip it, 15 minutes, 200 degrees. It will come out burnt. The reason I cook it for so long is because how fatty chicken thigh are. I cooked it for like 15, 20 minutes before and it was cooked, but the fat, when you reheat it, it was like moist and it's gross. So I basically obliterate it so that the fat is crunchy and it tastes beautiful. So literally be generous with your seasoning. You can never over season food, but you can most definitely under season it. So just throw a load of that on. Salt as well. And once it's coated, try to spread it out a little bit on the tray. So I will catch up with you when it's finished. And just like that, it's been 36 minutes. Chicken thighs, almost a barbecue to be fair. And then we've got the beef mince as well. And as I said, 750 grams raw weight, that will do me 3 days, so like 3 lots of 250. And then this is 900 grams raw weight, so again 3 lots of 300 grams raw weight. I just divide them equally, kind of eyeball them, so yeah, you might have a little bit more one day, a little bit less one day, but that's absolutely fine by me. Now for the worst time of the day is doing the washing up. As you can see, there's always a flipping lot of it to do. Tupperware from work, cooking stuff, preparing stuff, like spoon, everything. There's just always a load of washing up. So that's going to take up the next 10 minutes or so. And then probably going to show you a little snippet of my next meal. I'm probably not going to eat actually. I'm going to show you me in physical therapy. Don't know what's going to happen today. I'll ask the big man Paul what's going on, and I'll bring you to meet him. Hashtag content, hashtag influencers. Get me 1,000 subscribers, please God. Okay, hopefully my head's not cut in half, and if it is, just one of those things. So just come back from therapy now. I'm absolutely starving. I always am really hungry after I finish. It's got to be something to do with the pain, I'm sure. So for next meal now, we are going to do 2 ciabatta rolls that I bought earlier, and I'm also going to have 250 grams of beef mince. Split it evenly in both. Going to put it in the grill, and I'm going to have 100 grams of pineapple with that as well. You haven't even eaten your food, mate. Go eat your food. Why are you scavenging off the floor? You've got a whole bowl of food there. The only thing I've just realised is usually I preheat the mince before I put it in the grill. Grill won't always heat it up all the way through, so I'm probably going to burn the shit out of the ciabatta, but it's all good. I just want the meat to be warm all the way through. I was going to have potatoes. That was so awful. I was going to have potatoes with this, but didn't want to cook them, couldn't be asked, so just substitute for ciabatta rolls because easy, and it's taken 5 minutes to make as opposed to probably 45 minutes to do nice roast potatoes. I may still have those later, but I probably won't because, again, probably won't be asked, so I'll just have rice instead. Scram this, and then don't know what I'm going to do next, but you'll see it because I'm doing a full day of my life, as I have done many times, and it's probably not changed that much. So, these are so good. So it's been around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around 4 hours since the last meal, and I have now got my pre-workout meal because I've been invited to go and play football. So show everyone how it's done and how I could have been a pro but got an injury. So 140 grams raw weight rice, 275 grams of raw weight prawns. I think they're pre-cooked, so they're technically cooked, but anyway. And lastly, 100 grams of pineapple, as ever, to help with the digestion. Also in here, the reason why the rice is no longer white is because I put a little bit of sriracha in while it was cooking, touch of olive oil, and a load of salt. Again, macros will be on the screen. And I will be starting football in about an hour or so, so hopefully this will have digested, because if not, there could be an accident on the pitch. Gosh. Right. So, off to play football for the first time in a long time. Last time I played was in October, and that was the first time in 3 and a bit years I've played. So, again, first time in 5 or 6 months I'm playing again. Just want to show everyone that I could have gone pro, but obviously knee injury and that. So, we'll do that, report back after. Fingers crossed I can still walk. Yes, people, so back from football now, and as expected, can barely walk. It's taken me like a good 2.5 minutes to get up the stairs. Like, genuinely, it's crippling. When they talk about becoming efficient with your body, I am so inefficient now. Like, I just can't move properly. But I've got big legs, so, hopefully that's balances it out and whatnot. So, plan of action is I can't brave the thought of going downstairs again at the moment. Like, it's too hot. So, what I'm going to do, take up paracetamol, I'm going to sleep for an hour, then I'm going to get up, hopefully my legs feel a bit better, go downstairs, eat my last meal, get on my meal prep done for tomorrow at work,
start at 6. The time is currently, I think, like 10:30. So not really ideal, but it is what it is. So yeah, paracetamol, sleep, and then I will catch up with you guys when I'm awake again. I was going to set this up and then walk towards it and pretend, well, not pretend, but like just show you me walking down the stairs. But to be authentic, I'm going to walk about 10 steps that way and 10 steps back, and you can see like how bad my legs are. I don't know, I'll take a video, show you the actual my legs themselves. I don't know if it's going to show you like how fucked they are. I'm not even in shot, am I? I'm not writing that, I'm not reading that again. Anyway, cool, let's have a look at this little... 6, 7, 8, 9. And back we go. Yes. So basically, my quads have like no stretch left in them. Like I can't flex my fucking leg. My right one is the bad one anyway. Like that's where I have all the knee issues, and that usually cracks. There's so much fluid, it feels like around my kneecap that I've not got a crack left in the knee anymore. So next time I want to play football, I'm going to watch this video back and I'm going to remind myself why I can't play football anymore. My body didn't like it when I was 72 kilos, so it definitely doesn't like it now that I'm way above 90 kilos. So there we go. Anyway, enough moaning from me. So I haven't actually decided what my last meal of the day is going to be yet. So last meal of the day, it's literally 12 a.m. So technically the next meal of the next day, I'm obviously going to count it as my last meal. Yeah, so I'm going to have a think and I will get back to you when it's done. And we can sit and talk and ponder life for a few minutes together. Whew, right, so, in fact, you know what? I'll make sure my legs are straight. Because bending them, oh my god, this right leg is actually not moving. Fucking hell. Cool. So, last meal of the day is going to be 300 grams raw weight chicken thighs, and then I'm also going to have 150 grams of pineapple and 150 grams of peach as well. Reason being, to be fair, I just don't have any more rice cooked. I'm not cooking any now because then I won't go to bed till... Excuse me. I won't go to bed until probably gone 1. I start work at 6 and the time is currently 12:15, so not optimal. As usual, I feel like every time I film one of these videos, I end up going to bed at just stupid o'clock at night. And it's just never a good end to the day, which is quite frustrating because you guys clearly think I'm not a serious bodybuilder. And I am. So yeah, eat this. I've made my food for tomorrow, even though I really couldn't be asked, and I would have probably just rushed to make it in the morning and been late for work. So again, start at 6, so my alarm will be set at 5:45, and I'll run about. Literally just get containers out the fridge, and that will be me done and ready for work. I was going to do a bit of Q&A, but I'm going to leave that till the next video. I actually did get quite a lot of questions on Instagram, so thank you very much for everyone that asked those. I really do appreciate it. As always, if you've made it to the end, big thank you to you. Please like, subscribe, share the channel. It really does help. I'm not going to say it's going to make me upload consistently, because realistically it's not. Like, the only thing that's going to make me upload consistently is me, but I do really appreciate, you know, getting a decent feedback from the videos. And it does motivate me to do more. Like, seeing that, you know, over 1,000 people are watching them is pretty cool, considering, you know, before when I was uploading I was getting like 150, 200 views, so hopefully the trend continues and I don't get 50 views on this video. But even if I do, thank you all 50 of you that did watch it. So love, peace, see you in the next one. Hopefully it won't be as long as this one. Chin chin.